When this is painted up, it's going to look absolutely fantastic. So what else have you done to the car?
Well, as you know, the engine runs really nicely, and now it stops because I fixed the brake servo.
Good, because the car had awful brakes, and now they're fixed. Hopefully we'll avoid any more dents in this car's future. I noticed as I come in, the headlamp was missing. Is that because I've broken it?
No, I had to come out to get to the servo, but don't touch anything else. Don't break it.
I won't break anything else. I've got all the parts to repair that, and I'll go and get those bits out of the car. You just crack on, get it finished.
Done. The headlights on the Opel GT are, in my opinion, the most interesting feature about this car. And it's not because they pop up, because they don't, they roll. But it's the way in which they work that's interesting. Most cars with concealed headlights work in two ways. They're either electrical or they're vacuum operated. But on the Opel, they operate mechanically. It's proper old school. Now, the way it works is brilliant. Inside the cockpit, there's a lever. Pull the lever, operates this really long cable down to this rod mechanism here. The rod is then attached to individual gears that sit behind each headlight. Push the rod forward, the headlights open, pull the rod back, the headlights close. Now, because it's a mechanical system, there's only a few components, so it should be quite easy to diagnose. But the Opel has some known failure points, and one of them is this arm here. It shouldn't be as easy to move. It should be locked within the mechanism. Now, the good news is that's probably the issue. The bad news, however, this mechanism, taking it out is a bit of a palaver. I have to remove a wheel because there's a panel in the wheel well, and I need to get this panel off to access the bolts securing the headlight plate. Once I unbolt the plate itself, I disconnect it from the headlight mechanism and unplug the electrics. Now, straight away I can see the problem. The teeth on the bottom gear are pretty much all broken, plus the top gear has been pulled away, so even if the teeth were there, they wouldn't engage. There is one tooth left, which probably gave Mike enough purchase to flick the lights on, but when he came to turn them off, it all got jammed up and held in the upright position. Mike bought a box of parts, including a replacement plate, and you can see that the teeth engage beautifully. And it's that aids the movement. Pull the lever in the car, it in turn pulls the cable, moves the rod joins this little lever here, and in turn it operates the light bucket and spins it in the open or closed position. Whoever thought of that? It's a blooming genius. I rerun the wiring, reattach the plate to the mechanism, and bolt it in place. Then I can reinstall the bucket, plug the headlight back in, and finally mount the shroud. That's really pleasing. It's got a real positive feel to it. And that's another one of Mike's messes sorted out. All I need to do now is button up the rest of the car. Go, go, go!
Oh, listen to that engine.
This little windy road has my name written all over it.
Okay, that's lag.
Attention. Unauthorized individuals have been detected outside the facility. Their current location is unknown. The control room has initiated the revolt alert protocol. subject